Alright, so we've seen how bar chords work and how we can play the relevant chords to substitute for the bar chords. But now we need to look at the Frailing hand. But I want to demonstrate how, even if you never learned anything more than a bar chord, if you manage to master the Frailing technique, you still get a reasonable rhythm. In fact, it's still possible to play the tune. Something like... So I hope you could see there that I managed to play the tune purely around bar chords. It wasn't easy, but it's possible. But it's better if you learn the chords. Yes, better if you learn the chords. So as we're learning the claw hammer technique, we really need to designate a finger with which to strike, and it needs to be one of these two fingers. If I'm playing without a pick, I naturally use my index finger. If, however, I'm playing with a pick, one of these, which I highly recommend, I play with my middle finger. I just evolved that way, but I recommend you picking a finger, whichever is the more comfortable of the two, and sticking to it. But I certainly recommend that you get a pick, because if you have a steel strung instrument, it really begins to wear down your fingernail until it gets desperately thin, and then it can fray or tear nasty, and so a pick will protect you from that. It's a bit of a knack. Sometimes it's a hindrance, sometimes it might come flying off, but in the long run it's worth trying to get the hang of it, and it'll give you a louder and crisper note, most distinctly. Try with and try without. It's a much clearer tone.